Okay, it's 12:54 a.m. Thursday, 8/6/2020. This is some footage I took in New Jersey where I am of the tropical storm that just passed through Isaiah. And this is right after the storm. I'm just going to play it. And I caught something by sheer accident, and it looks like Planet X system and the Sun simulator. And I'm just going to play this, and I might do another video and show shots of all of that. You can't really see it, it goes too fast here, but I'm just going to play this. Let's start this. I think this is on. I don't do too much talking here, so I'll talk during the footage. Can't see anything. Yeah, I just had my laptop up and I was behind it, so I couldn't even tell what I was filming. I had no idea. I was just taking a guess what I was showing. When the storm passed through, it was pretty serious. It snapped trees, large, big trees, right in half like nothing. Downed wires, and electric has been out. It was out from Tuesday, and then it came back on Wednesday. It's still Wednesday to me because I'm going into Thursday now, but earlier today on Wednesday it came back on. And there was quite a bit of damage still being fixed. There it is. There it was. I didn't catch it. If you saw the Sun simulator, that black dot, and then there's other things I saw. Well, this wasn't very bad. I mean, I filmed this. If I had filmed it a little earlier, it was really bad. The sky was amazing with the clouds, all different types, going really fast and windy. So this is just sort of like the very aftermath of it. I wasn't going to show it, except that, like I said, I saw those bodies up there, and that black dot in the sun, and that's the Sun simulator, and then the beam. There was all kinds of things. There were beams of light that looked like rainbows. I saw it actually your typical photos of Planet X and the system, like a pinkish red, if you know what I'm saying, and the sky was red, and you could see the round circular reflection, that it's being distorted, the image, but it was there definitely. Very reddish looking, pink red. And I could see actually the craters in it, large craters. It's so typical. That's usually seen in when people capture that on camera. It was very peaceful last night. There was nothing going on, no electric, just some generators and a full moon just about shining down, and it was like the old days, even before electric. So very different than the way things are now, and it seems so different, so calm and peaceful, normal. There's more rays. See that? Rainbow rays from the whatever reflecting. It's not, you're not going to see too much here, but I'm just going to let it play. Can't see much now. It was way worse earlier. Lights were out. They're just coming on now. Mid-afternoon, I guess. I don't even know what time it is. Up in northern New Jersey, I think I heard that the electric will be out all the way till Sunday. And they said that, I don't know the extent of the damage. I haven't even really looked. I haven't had any, thing online or anything. Just been in the dark, no news or anything. But there was all kinds of activity going on today. All kinds of trucks and cleanup and everything imaginable. They said it was sort of like a Sandy, if you remember that storm, Hurricane Sandy about, 6 years ago. I experienced that here in New Jersey also. That was like 90-mile-an-hour winds, severe damage and erosion, on the beaches, major flooding. But supposedly they're saying that this was very strong. I don't know, compared almost to that. That's what I heard. But I don't know if there were tornadoes or what, or just severe downdrafts. Because for trees to snap like that were that huge, I mean, foot and a half thick to snap like that, they had to be major hurricane type winds. At least, like I say, downdrafts or something, or maybe, I don't know, I don't know if there were tornadoes or whatever. But I'm glad the electric is on now. It's been really hot for forever. I don't even remember when it was cool. And finally get to open, the windows to let air through. And hopefully the worst heat of the summer is over. It's not supposed to be very, really hot, at least in the immediate days ahead. And then, we're going to be heading through August and September, so see what happens. I'm not saying just with weather, I'm saying with everything, Time seems short. Let's see how much is left on here. Oh, it's almost done. I was talking too much and I was going to show you a little bit of what was in the sky. But I'll just let it go. Heck with it. If I come back and do another video on that. Or I could show you, I might show you some photos I took from the footage here and show you what I mean, but you can't really see it. There was a little red, if you saw that. I'd have to go and really, go through this video and try to take a lot of the light out so you could see what's really up there in the sky. But the point is that I didn't plan to find what was up there. It was totally coincidence. And I was amazed when I saw it. I actually caught it on camera, and I had no idea what I was looking at with um, the camera in the laptop. Like I said, I was behind it, so I didn't want to get the sun in it because obviously it would create too much of a glare. But it was like perfect.
Shut this off now. I can't even see it. All right, that's it. That's the show.
That's it. That's the show. Let's see if I could go back here. Yeah. Let me just show you real quickly. You see that? Now there's too much glare, but when I take that all out, all the light, you can really see what's back there. So I'm just going to go through this. You see that? That's a sun simulator, that black dot up there. That's exactly what it is. This is artificially created light. I know it sounds insane. You can't see too much. There's a little bit up here. And there's starting to be some here. I could see the roundness and the craters. I don't know if you could even see that. And up here there's another one that's like a reflection. Here's the, however, this is this area here is like a spectrum. In other words, the satellite is beaming, so that what passes through behind it is hidden. It's refracted. I'll show you what I mean. Did you see that? See up there how, if you could see, and over here? I don't know if you're even interested in this, but, and then there's those rays. There, can you see that? Like rainbows. Amazing. I think you could see that. There's more. You can't really pick it up what's back there, but I could see it. I'm looking at it right now, right there. Up there, see that? I wasn't going to do this because you can't really see it hardly at all. And the way this camera is taking pictures, somehow it's not taking what I was looking at. In other words, you see how it's moving like 6 frames. So what I was trying to take, it's not taking it, so I have to go back. And there it is again. There it is again. That's part of that coming through there, sort of. See it again, it's moving. Right there. There it is. There's part reflection over here. I don't know if it's going to pick this up, if you're going to be able to see that. All those rays of different colors. And if you could see that pink, totally pink right there with those rays shining. So whatever it's doing, it's reflecting. And that's the object that it's reflecting somehow. See right there, can you see that total pink? And see the color of the sun? Now normally it's pure white, and that's not normal. That's because of those artificial lighting from the satellites, from this array that's hiding objects. But you see that? And because the sun is not normally totally white like that and this glaring bright, because sometimes I see like a normal sun and it looks like if it's going down and it looks orange. Other times it's just totally white all the way down. Okay, that's about it. That's what I wanted to show. And let's see here.
I think this is on.
I don't know why I'm showing this again, but
Can't see anything.
I'm going to try to stop it in a second to like show you what I was trying to say in the sky, if I could catch it. I'm going to try to fuzz it a little bit. Yeah, you can't. There's another shot. See that? That's a sun simulator. Alright. That's all I wanted to show, and I don't know. There's another shot. Let me see if I can move this a little bit. No, it goes too quick. Oh well. Alright. I'm pretty exhausted, not just from the heat, not just from whatever, having to go out and get things and the storm and things going on with the videos and stuff happening online and all that. So I just kind of feel like, I don't know, it gets very tiring. It's like not even wanting to deal with any of that stuff anymore, That's sort of the way I feel. So that's about it for now. I don't know what else to say because I said I had, so much stuff I was going to do. Like I say, I'm very wearied in every way about everything. And it was a break, even if it was for a few days. It felt like a long, long time being away from everything, that because I couldn't even be online or do anything. So that's what it felt like, and it sort of feels good to stay, to be honest with you, to stay away from all of this stuff. It really does. I don't really want to be doing all that kind of stuff. It's very draining and tiring, and all kinds of other ways about it. So what I was going to say is, actually, I've barely even begun or started to speak about all the issues and things, related to everything that has been happening, you know, and to explain it all and to get into everything. But so I don't know what I'm going to do, or when. But right this second, I still feel really tired and sort of feel like, I wish I could more or less stay out of it all and just do videos like this, just very gentle and calm, and not be a part of any stuff, all that stuff, all this major stuff. And so that's sort of the way I feel. Just honestly, I wish it was all over, and all of this didn't have to be like this anymore. Just, that would be it. Not having to deal with stuff like this. And I don't think there's very much time left regardless. There really isn't. So I just feel good. To be honest with you, I feel good about staying away from all of this. I really do. I really do. Like, I don't know, in a very childlike way. You know what I'm saying? Not be involved in all kinds of stuff, and just not have to deal with a lot of that stuff. But anyway, I guess I'll be getting back, into the swing of things, or what have you, and whatever I'm going to be doing. Because as I said, I guess the past 2 weeks or so, it's not like I wasn't doing anything, because I haven't been doing a lot of videos, but all the stuff I think of doing one video, then I start working on that, and then another idea comes up for another video, and then I do that, and then out of that one, it keeps snowballing, so it's like building up all these things I should talk about, and and a lot of writing and thinking and notes and all those kind of things. So there's many things I could do and talk about, but like I'm saying, I feel really like, especially since this happened with the storm, couldn't be online and everything, it feels good to be away from all that. It really does. Almost like it never, that I've not even been a part of it. And that's a good feeling. I don't enjoy all of that. I don't enjoy being very strong and forceful in my words, and I don't. I'd rather just be like I am now, very, away from everything, and just be like this, childlike in everything. And but again, there's not much time left. I believe there's not. Whoever's going to listen will listen. Whoever's not, it seems like their minds are made up. And but it does feel good to have the electric back on. Although I'm not a technology person, like I said, I could live, if I could live in a world without any technology, whatsoever. that kind of feeling and atmosphere. That's what I like. But you know, this world society is run by electric, so you know, I guess you could sense what I'm trying to say here, that I feel drained in every way. You know, the summer has drained me, the heat, oh, you know, what's been going on. And over YouTube and so forth. And summer's coming to a close, and really everything's coming to a close, I believe. And like I said, we're in August, and you're heading into September and October. I think those are going to be the key months, and hopefully that's the end. You know, won't have to be going through this anymore, and that will be it. So it doesn't, in that way, it doesn't seem like there's very much time left anyway. So I don't usually do videos like this where I just you know, keep pausing, and, well, I should say, where I speak slowly. You know, not really saying too much, but I felt like doing that here. And I guess the word is spent. I feel spent. You know, when you feel like that, it's like you feels like there's nothing left that you want to do or give. You know, um, totally drained, but yet very peaceful, and you know, don't want to have things on my mind, and that's how it feels right now. You know, sort of detached from everything. So that's good. You'd be surprised with just a few days of something like this happening to you, um, how much of a difference it could make. You know, to get away from, you know, whatever. It changes everything. It really does. A different perspective on things. You know, another thing I was thinking about to mention, that they're getting much stricter with masks. I noticed that because I go into places, I just walk in without any mask. I mean, I have it in my pocket or whatever, but lately they've been really being a pain in the neck about it, and, you know, really getting on people. So that's a difference. I see that in the past weeks here. This is getting worse. And I mean, there are people wear them all wherever they are, you know, outside. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But so that was my home movie that I made, and just want to rest right now. So whenever I get back into doing more videos, you know, I've done some odds and end kind of videos, the past several, you know, of others, and putting together videos from other clips. I kind of like that. Only thing I could say to end this is that, like, I'm playing it by ear. That's a good way to end this. I just want to play things by ear right now, and not, you know, whatever I do, I do. Whatever I don't do right this moment, then I don't do, you know, and just let it be. Let it be that way for the time being. So, you know, I took a little bit extra time here just to talk like this. So that's kind of what I mean, you know. That's why I took some extra time here to say these things. Because all the stuff that's been going on, it just totally detracts and takes away from the simplicity of everything, spiritually, simplicity inwardly, and as a child. And really, it tries to drag everything down, everyone down, take away all that, all the life, all the spontaneity, the childlikeness, you know, just being like that, peaceful and so forth. And that's the way it's supposed to be, not all this other stuff. It is not supposed to be that way. So, alright, that's it for now, and that's it. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Bye.